This is probably the first and maybe hopefully the last time you'll see myself and Jerome Smith, who I've worked with, who I admire, who's worked with my mother, my late mother. I have such tremendous respect for this man, but I differ here. But I differ here. I am not here, Jerome Smith or this board or anybody in this audience, to pit one community against another, to say one person who's community against another, to say one person who stood in the water after Katrina or didn't stand in the water, stood in the water after Katrina or didn't stand in the water, or who was stuck in the water, is any better than others? Or that is any better than others? Or that is any better than others? Or that hopefully we don't all have the same concern, the same level of concern. I know some people in this room don't, but the same level of concern for those children, most of whom in public school look like me if they're girls, or look like my son if they're boys, for their education. So I'm disgusted with it. I'm not going to stand for people coming up and saying, well, Doris Hicks doesn't know that community. That's baloney. Don't you dare. And so wait, because this is really important. I'm almost done. And it impugns the integrity of this process. That's wrong. Part of that community came to Martin Luther King School and said, we need your help. Help us. That's why Dr. Martin Luther King School went to Craig. And it needs to be stated here now. And finally, and I started with this, we all get the same judgment, hopefully 5 years down the road. King has gone through that process over the last couple of weeks with folks coming in 5 years down the road and saying, hey, what have you done? And I think the one comment that you all need to hear is, Dr. Hicks, we've never had the pleasure of evaluating a school that has been through so much, overcome so much, and has done so well. That's what you have in New Orleans. And yeah, I'm a cheerleader for them, but doggone it, we should reward success, and that's